Hey, how's it going? I'm Veggie Rolls. Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time stopping by, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. It looks like this and the little notification bell next to it so that you will be notified every time a new video goes up, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and sweet Saturday. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make something a little more fun than usual. We're going to be making little sugar cages. Little sugar cages. And yeah, it's gonna be so fun because you can use this to like tap on any little like kind of dessert or little some sort of treat, and it'll take that dish like it'll to a visual new level, and then you can impress anyone with something like this. And even if it's just like a scoop of ice cream like we're doing today, and then you're doing a little cage on top of it, it looks so pretty and so like thoughtful. So anyways, let's get veggie. All right, so let's get into it. So here in my skillet, you know what? I should probably use a white pan so you guys can see better. All right, now I think you guys can see better with the bottom pan. Okay, so we have our heat at a high, low, if that makes sense, like a medium low heat. You want it to be low, but not like all the way super duper low. And we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. And that's the only ingredient that we're using to make these. And you're not gonna do any stirring around while the sugar is still granulated. Once it starts melting, I'll show you, then you can actually stir around a little. And if you really need to move it for some reason, just jimmy your pan around a little bit like that. Now that it's starting to melt here on the side, I'm just gonna move it around a little bit, just to get more of that sugar around where it's melting. So this is what our sugar is looking like. It's looking like it's melting really good. Just using a chopstick, or you can use you can use a spatula or whatever you have to move it around. I just like to use a chopstick because that's what I'll be using to make our little cages anyways. And if you want to make more than one, you can use 1/2 cup of sugar, but I'm only gonna do 1. All right, so all of our sugar is melted and we have this nice brown color. So now that our sugar is melted, we have this nice brown color, and I'm just gonna move everything over to the side with my spatula, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the heat. So our mixture has been cooling for about a minute, and I have a ladle here which I've sprayed super lightly with some cooking spray, and using my chopstick, I'm just scooping up some of our sugar mixture here and going across, just back and forth across on our ladle. Now that we have it going one direction, we're gonna take it the other way. You want to work pretty fast with this because this will harden up, and you're going across just to make sure that everything holds together. And then I like to go around the entire thing with a strand or two just to make sure everything stays put, and just so it could look more like a bowl. All right, and this is what it looks like. I'm just giving it a little spin just to look at it and make sure everything is covered the way I want it to. And then you can just carefully snap off the excess little threads here. All right, so once you have it like that, you can just, just make sure everything is off the very edge. That way you could actually take it off easily. So as long as nothing is around the edges of the ladle, like overlapping, you should be able to easily just slide it off. And then this is what your sugar cage looks like. If you make a bigger one, you want to make a bigger one, you could just use the inside of a bowl and do the same thing, spray it, or you can use the outside of a totally round bowl and do it like that. And then you could also lay stuff inside of it and make it super fancy schmancy. And here's your bowl. So I'm just gonna scoop some ice cream. And this is not part of making the cage, but this is just showing you guys how you can turn something so simple into something that looks so nice. So I have some chocolate down, and this is the coffee caramel fudge from Ben & Jerry's, and it's non-dairy. And I'm just drizzling on some melted chocolate. You want to impress someone by making something super simple that looks super delicious and is delicious. This is your little dish here. And then we're going to take our little sugar cage and we're just going to place it right over top like that. And there you have it. All right, so it's time for the taste test cam. And look at our pretty little cage. So before you eat it, and if it's like on anything, you just simply crack it like that, and it just cracks right over your food. And then you could enjoy the rest of your little dish along with your cracked kind of like crystal caramel. And then here we're gonna have a bite. It just honestly tastes like an old-fashioned lollipop. Like caramel lollipop. So good. Try it out. Have fun making it. It was fun. And let me know what you guys think. But do be careful, because my first memory of getting burned in the kitchen as a kid was making this. Careful, but have fun. So that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video so other people can see how delicious vegan food could be. Also, don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you make this recipe or any of my other recipes. I would love to see what you made, and I would love to know what you think about it. Hashtag Veggie Rolls. Hashtag Let's Get Veggie. Or do I always say that wrong? I think, what is it? At Veggie Rolls. Hashtag Let's Get Veggie. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.